Welcome! This video covers how to add a route in MyGeotab. There are three different parts to using routes effectively. First is adding routes. Secondly is creating route plans. And lastly is running planned versus actual reports on routes that have been run. To use the different features that GeoTab has for routes, we first need to have some routes in our system. To add a new route, start by going to the Productivity tab, selecting Routes, and then Routes. From here, we'll click the Add Route button, and we'll zoom in anywhere on the map that we would like to start creating a route for. And we will start clicking anywhere we'd like to add a waypoint. You can add as many waypoints as you need to. And if a zone should be in a route, simply click into that zone and you'll have the option to add that zone to the route. Alternatively, you do have the option to search for a particular zone or address by using the search bar in the upper left-hand corner. Waypoints will turn into zones if they're not already on the map, and in this case, the zones will be assigned names based on their nearest address. You do have the option to go back into the zones page and edit names later on if you wanted to do so. We can add waypoints and zones in any order and then have GeoTab optimize the route for us later on. Once we've selected all of our waypoints and our zones, looking at the left-hand side, we have our route edit page. Sometimes this may be hidden, so your screen could look like this where you're only seeing the map. If that's the case, make sure you click on this little blue arrow to see the routes edit screen. From here, you can name this route. You can select unplanned or planned. You can add a comment if you'd like. And then below, you'll see all the different route stops, which are the waypoints we selected. You have the ability to manually rearrange these stops simply by grabbing and dragging and dropping the stops into different orders. You have the ability to lock in a start location by toggling on the start location switch here. The same is true for an end location. You can lock those into place so they cannot be moved. And lastly, we do have the option to let GeoTab do the hard work and optimize the route for us. So if we want to do that, you'll click the Optimize Route button here. You do get a pop-up that basically just states that this may change the order of the stops within the route, and that's going to be based on the shortest distance to complete that route. So if you want to proceed, you'll click Optimize, and then notice that some of your waypoints have shifted. Once this is all set up how you'd like it, simply click the Save button at the top of the screen, and you have now added a new route that we can send to drivers as needed. That's all we have for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.